Man, it's a really nice day. Oh, man, I fell on a cactus. And I left my tweezers at home. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know. I don't have to be afraid, even though I left my tweezers at home and now I've got a giant barb sticking out of my hand. Never fear, because Mosin is here. Now, a lot of y'all may be laughing right about now and saying, well, how are you gonna pull out a bunch of barbs from your hand with a Mosin? How is a Mosin going to be a substitute for tweezers? Well, there's actually something in your Mosin that's really handy and can be used for a lot of really useful things that you may have not thought about before. Check this out. I'm gonna open up my magazine, pull it out. What we're interested in today is this little guy right there. See that? The way this magazine works is you have this big spring here at the bottom, and you have this metal on metal here. And the way that's supposed to work is it's going to latch into this rivet right here in your gun. But we can see this is actually going to be a really powerful and useful substitute for tweezers. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, I didn't actually fall on a cactus, that was just a skit. But to show you how effective these little tweezers can be, I'm going to pull my own hair out. Now you can see I got these hairy arms. I'm going to find some hair on my arm right here just to show you. And I'm just going to let it clamp down on it, and you can already see it's pulling that out, and it pulls it out just like that. Let me see if I can get this into focus a little bit better. Alright, so you can actually see it right there. Got one of Big Sam's hairs. See that? So the finest hair you can actually remove with this. So getting a barb from a cactus out of your hand should be no difficulty, because those are a lot bigger than a human hair. There's all sorts of really useful stuff you can do with these tweezers. Now, if you got an open wound, I wouldn't recommend directly applying this to that. I would make sure to stick this in a fire or something to kind of sanitize it before doing that. But this can still be a really, really handy tool to have around if you're in the backcountry and you find some really horrible things stuck into your flesh. To further illustrate how useful this is, I actually found a cactus. This one is actually a pretty sad cactus because there's snow and, well, it's a cactus, so it's not very happy. But what I'm going to do is take my Mosin magazine, put it on one of these barbs, if I can get it on here, and pull. And as you can see, it's so powerful that I yanked off this entire portion. And I really don't want to get that stuck in my flesh, but you can see the clamping strength on this is quite significant, so you're not going to have a problem clamping down on whatever it is you're trying to pull out. This is an effective tool, folks. So I hope you all found this useful. And don't worry if you forget your tweezers, as long as you remembered your Mosin. Let me know if y'all got any prayer requests, and we'll see you next time.